Minister Gadkari, thank you so much for speaking with BloombergQuint. How has your trip to Davos been? I believe you've been meeting with several investors. What have the outcomes been?
I appreciate the people, particularly the investors, the way in which they appreciate the development in India. The all majority investors very keenly interested to invest in India and particularly in infrastructure. And many of the investors, they promise me that immediately they will come to India and they will invest in Indian industry, Indian infrastructure. It is really a good sign for our economy. Our growth rate is 7.5% and inflation is less than 4%. And the bank has now huge deposits are available. Interest cost is reduced. Totally, atmosphere is very much favorable for infrastructure, and I feel that it will be a game changer for all of the country. That the whatever we have committed for the progress and development under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, we will be definitely going to fulfill that dream.
Yeah. Minister Gadkari, can you give us some names of companies that may have approached you, to initiate investments in India?
Investment funds from UK, some from Canada, some from USA, but they are all interested. Out of some of the investors already they purchased some projects in India, and they are very positive, and they appreciate the approach of Indian government. And again, they want to invest more in India.
Okay. The last time you were in the Bloomberg office, you said the problem was not money, that you had many ways of being able to generate adequate funds. It was just about being able to shake up the bureaucracy, to deliver projects on time, and to be able to clear all the various state, central, permissions required. The road side of things has been a little slower than you had hoped for. Why has that happened, and how do you hope to fix it?
Presently, at that time there was a land acquisition was a problem, but we don't have land acquisition problem now. Forest environment clearance, that is also not a problem. And land acquisition under the state government, all state government are giving good response. And utility shifting, encroachment, all the things where we need cooperation with the state government. But only one thing I will give you the example. At the time when I was minister, taken charge of ministry, it was come to 2 kilometers per day.
Right.
But at the next year, last year it was 18 kilometers per day, and up to December 8 it was 18 kilometers, and before March we will definitely complete 30 kilometers per day. My target was 40 kilometers,
yes, that's right.
But still next year we will be in position to complete 40 kilometer target.
Okay. What are the other big projects that your ministry is currently spearheading that you think you can talk to us about, and through our platform talk to investors about as well?
Already we have signed contracts more than 80 billion.
Right.
Particularly the port sector, we are all organized, our ports are in profits. Last year it was 6,000 crore. This next year we are expecting 7,000 crores. All our flagship organization, Cochin Shipyard, Shipping Corporation of India, Dredging Corporation, all are in profits. NHI, in total income is 10,000 crore per year. Even in a JNPT, we have taken just loan 3,000 rupees in dollar with only 2.25% interest. Without hedging, we don't need to hedge because we have 5,000 crores of turnover in dollars. So the things are moving fast, and I am confident that the infrastructure development in our country for next 5 years, we will spend more than 900 billion. And only in my own department, my estimate it will be more than $300 billion.
Okay, I'm going to ask you only 2 more questions because I know you need to rush inside on official work. But one is, you said you'll go from 18 to 30. How do you hope to accelerate so quickly in 2 months?
Because already for this year, first time, we are going to give award for 15,000 kilometers. Actually, somewhere it was 4,000 kilometers.
Okay.
So we are.
But how will you get the execution to increase?
100%.
In 3 months itself?
Yeah, no.
Then?
We have giving contracts only.
Okay.
And actually the execution of old project in January, February, March, April and May, because at that time rains are not there. So the work construction progress is high. That's why I am committing you that we will maintain 30 kilometers. But regarding work contract also, number is increased.
Right.
And for up to end of March, we will signing more than 15,000 kilometer contract for this year.
Okay, last final question, sir. The budget is coming up. One of the best ways to kickstart an economy is through infrastructure spending. So, what is your request to Minister Jaitley on what he can do to help boost the infrastructure sector?
One thing is very clear that always our finance minister Arun Jaitley is very positive about the infrastructure. He understands the need of the economy is to create more infrastructure and to spend on infrastructure, creating more jobs and strengthen the economy. So his approach is very good, and I am expecting good budget head from him. At the same time, we are giving some new innovative our projects to the finance ministry. One is that we want to make a railway station, state transport and airport in one place where it can be integrated multimodal hub. Then we are giving priority to ethanol, biodiesel and bio-CNG, electric buses. We are planning to convert our state government buses into electric. There is also planning for water ports. We are going to encourage first priority for water port, second priority to railway and third to roads. So the way in which we are taking decisions and we are getting the response, I am very positive that in due course of time we will be in a good position. And we will definitely going to boost the Indian economy. And my particular target for my ministry is within 2 years we will add 2 to 3% of GDP for our country.
All the best on that, Minister Gadkari. Thank you so much for speaking with us here at Bloomberg. Thank you.